In this episode of XIA News, we will be talking about how Huawei claims they knew they would get banned from buying chips from the US of A. Let's get started with the video. Huawei Technologies chip, ARM High Silicon, said it has long been prepared for the extreme scenario that it will be banned from purchasing chips from the United States without special approval. The ban has thrown into this area, prospecting from sales at some of the largest tech companies, and drew a sharp rebuke from Beijing, further ratcheting up tensions over trade. Huawei confirmed the authenticity of the letter and published by Chinese media. HiSilicon has been secretly developing backup products for years in anticipation of the unlikely scenario that Huawei may one day be unable to obtain advanced chips and technology from the United States. He said in the letter, HiSilicon's efforts have ensured a steady supply of strategic safety of most products. He said, adding that Huawei will aim to be technologically self-sufficient. He described in the HiSilicon's efforts as a long march in history of technology that would now pay off in the United States' crazy decision that brought this extreme and dark moment. Now is the time for all the spare tries in the safe to become useful, he said in the letter. Huawei has already been using chipsets called Kirin, designed by HiSilicon, in its high-end smartphones, with its manufacturing handled by so-called foundry companies such as Taiwan's TSMC. Huawei also uses some chipsets from Qualcomm and MediaTek. In an interview with writers in March, Huawei's rotating chairman, Eric Zhu, has said the unit produced more than $7.5 billion worth of chips last year. That compares with an estimate $21 billion worth of chips that Huawei acquired from outside the vendors. A Huawei spokesman said Huawei will use HiSilicon products to substitute for banned American components where possible, but declined to give out details. A similar US ban in China's ZTE had almost crippled business for the smaller Huawei rival early last year before the curb was lifted. But there are speculations saying the quantities of Huawei's chips are barely enough to support Huawei for at most a couple of months. At the same time, there are reasons to think, under the circumstances, of the prevention of exporting technology from the American government and related companies. People are speculating about Huawei's technological advancements. Unfortunately, there are no comments on the situation, so this is it for the entire video. This has been XIA News, hosted by SJ. Thank you so very much for watching. Please click on one of the things shown on screen right now, like the video, and be sure to subscribe. Alright then, goodbye.